Spring is blooming at Waterfront Botanical Gardens. From guided garden tours to hands-on workshops to so many fun family events and evening strolls, there is truly something for everyone. Joining me here is Megan Biebelhauser. She's the Director of Marketing and Communication, getting us all in the spring spirit. Great to have you here.
Thank you.
I think, and I'm biased, spring is my favorite time at the Botanical Gardens. We were there for our live show 2 years ago, and I bet you guys are just in heaven with everything blooming.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
It is amazing to see the difference from 1 week to the next and how much is popping up. So we have the traditional, the tulips and the daffodils coming in, but there's also some really fun other little spring blooming plants that are just an absolute treat to come and see at the gardens right now.
So that's just one reason. With all, come in and look at all the beautiful flowers that are there. The other big one is that you have, once again, your very popular Fascinator affair coming back. So get in the Derby season.
Exactly.
Tell us about this event.
The 4th annual Fascinator Affair, we are so excited. This has been such a treat to offer year after year. Gene West will be emceeing. This is a Derby season fashion show and luncheon. We bring in different local artists that are providing the fascinators. We also have pocket squares, bow ties, hats for the gentlemen. And so we get to enjoy this lovely fashion show in the setting of the gardens while all of these tulips are blooming and the daffodils are popping up. And it's really just a festive occasion. And a secret little tip is we are also open to the public that day on Thursday, April 10th.
Yeah.
And so guests of the gardens can actually go and shop with those local artists and buy their fascinator or pocket square for Derby.
Added bonus. You just happen to be there looking at the tulips. And by the way, you can come by and buy a hat or a fascinator. And I saw lots of men there in the audience there too. And so you've kind of added something for men's fashion too.
Yes. Yes, there's something there for everyone. We understand, you know, the Derby is a family affair, very Kentucky, and so we want to bring that to the Botanical Gardens and allow folks to just get into the spirit and enjoy all that there is to offer.
I was looking at all those dreamy pictures, right? It makes me think of 60 degrees.
Yes, I know.
Outside, especially
we're willing it to happen.
On a day like today. And it looked really packed, so I can only imagine that your tickets go very, very fast.
Yes, the tickets are on sale, but we don't have that many left. So I would highly encourage anyone that is interested to go ahead and get those tickets now. Waterfrontgardens.org/fascinator. So we kept it pretty simple. Please come and join us, have fun, buy something special. And have a great time.
And support the Waterfront Botanical Gardens.
Support the gardens.
This kind of all goes back into the ongoing development and the projects that you have there. A big one you're hoping is going to open very soon, and that is what? The bonsai garden construction that's happening.
Yes.
How far along are you?
So we are really excited. I think today we might even have some heavy construction equipment coming up to the site. Since the gardens are built on top of a landfill.
Rain, shine, or snow. You guys,
it does not matter. Move on ahead.
Yeah.
So we're built on a landfill, and so that makes any kind of construction, you know, take a few extra steps. So one of the things we have to do is preload the area where those buildings will be constructed. So we have to make sure that the ground is really solid. And so we're expecting that preloading to happen over the next 6 to 9 months, and then construction. So I'm thinking in the next 18 to 24 months, we're going to have this bonsai garden, a tree alley, and Beargrass Creek overlook, which extends towards the Butchertown Greenway, as well as Beargrass Creek, of course.
You know, why a bonsai garden? Why was that important as the next phase?
Absolutely. So the art,
different.
It is different. It is something unique. And that we were certainly striving for that. But the art of bonsai is really something that is very important to a lot of people. And once you learn the art of bonsai, you really become ingrained in a bit of the culture. And so having this bonsai garden will be important for housing our growing collection of bonsai trees. Waterfront Botanical Gardens has about 40 trees currently. And once this bonsai garden is open, we will have upwards of 120 trees. And we work very closely with the Greater Louisville Bonsai Society to develop and care for and maintain these trees. We're offering a bonsai education course right now that will last 2 years. And the volunteers from that course will actually be able to help curate and maintain our bonsai collection.
I love how so many things always tie back to your mission of educating. Hands-on experience is not just something to come and look at, but to learn how and why, and that you have other workshops coming up this spring too.
Yes, we just launched our March, April, May workshops, and oh my goodness, they are selling out quickly. But we have a little bit of everything. Even if you're not a natural green thumb. We have horticulture classes. We have a beginner gardener's boot camp coming up.
That's the best kind of person to have there.
Yes, it's great. Start small and build up. But we also offer health and wellness. We have a yoga and meditation class for teachers coming up soon. So we're really excited about that. And some kind of artistic opportunities as well. So there's a botanical soap making demo coming up also.
Very popular.
Yeah, plein air painting. There's all kinds of things happening at the gardens in our education department this spring.
All right, get your tickets. Number one,
yes,
Fascinator Affair. Number two, Circle Your Candor Earth Day. You all always do something really, really big, and grab one of those workshops.
Please do. There is always something happening at the gardens. Even if you can't make it to one of those special events, come and visit us.
Right.
We're still free. We would love for you to come and just experience the gardens for themselves, for what it is, and then, you know, take a class. Join us for summer camp.
Megan, thank you so much for ushering in spring.
Absolutely.
Here at Great Day Live to find out about all the events that are happening there and to get your tickets and to see the list of all of the workshops that you can sign up for, just go to waterfrontgardens.org.